So for today, we're going to answer the problem F5, number 21, which is the problem. The uniform rod AB has a mass of 40 kg. Determine the force in the table when the rod is in the position shown. There is a smooth collar at A. So as you can see here in the figure, we need to find first our reaction. So we have here our FA. But since this is a roller, it has only a vertical reaction, which is we call FB. And here we put our reaction here. So this is a smooth polar, which means it has no reactions, it has no up and down. So we put our FA here because it compressed. So after that, we have first, as you can see on our problem, this has a mass of 40 kg on the uniform rod AB. So rod AB here, as you can see. So we're going, because it is a mass, we need to make it into a force, which means weight equals to mass times weight. So we have here 40 kg times 9.81, which is our gravity. This will be 392.4. So we're gonna put it here on our center of our A and B. This is our weight, and we're gonna put a tension because this is a cable. So after that, we're going now to get our Fx is equals to 0. To assume that if it goes left side, right side, it's going to be positive. So here we have our Fa, which is going to the right side, means positive. Now we have our tension, which is negative because it's going to the left side. So Fa minus T is equals to 0. This is our equation 1. Now, after we got our first equation, which is our Fx, we're going to solve for our Fy equals to 0. So we assume that if it goes up, it's going to become positive. This is a visual Fy is equals to 0. So here we have our Fb, which is positive because it goes up. Our mass, which is negative because it goes down, minus our mass, our force, which is 3.92. Here we go 392.4 is equals to 0. So our FB is equals to positive 392.4. Here is our F1. Now we are going to solve for our MA, moment A. So here we assume that if it goes counterclockwise, it's going to become positive. So why do we moment at A and not at point B? So we moment at point A since FB has now a value. So we're going to find our tension. So moment A is equal to 0. So we have our mass, our force again, which is, because it is going counterclockwise, it's going to become negative 392.4 times its distance. Since we have no distance here, we're going to make, since this has 3 meters and an angle, we need to find the x and y axis of this. So I'm gonna make a triangle here. So since this is 60, we're gonna make here is 62. That's what you call alternating angle. So these are x, these are y. So to get our x, to get our y. So we have 3 meters. So 3, because it is going horizontally, it's going to become cos the degree, I mean the angle, which is 60, is equals to 1.5. This is 3 sine, because it is going vertically. 60. This is 2.6. So we have now our distance. So here, since our force here is in the middle, I'm going to put it in the middle of our x-axis. So we're going to divide 1.5 into 2. So 1.5 divided by 2, this will become 0.75. So we have our distance. Now we have FB, which is going clockwise, counterclockwise, then this will become positive FB, which is equal to 392.4, and its distance, because here it is going vertically, the distance is perpendicular to the force, which means this is to here, which is x 1.5, so we're going to put 1.5. Then our tension, which is here going clockwise to our FA, moment at A, point A. So this is going to become negative tension, and its distance, which is, because it is going horizontally, it's perpendicular to the y. So we have 2.6. After that, we're going to transpose P 2.6 is equals to negative 392.4 times 0.75 plus 392.4 plus 1.5. We have the answer 294.3 divided by 2.6. Here, 2.6 divided by 2.6. We have our answer. Tension is equals to 130.19. Here is our option. So we're going to solve now for our fx, which is our equation 1. So here is fx equals to 0. So fa is equals to negative tension, which is negative tension, which is 113.19. So if we transpose this, our FA is equivalent to our tension, which is 113.19.